I have a question for the witness that was previously with the USGS. Are you now employed, or are you just retired? This would be Professor, rather Dr. Karen Weirich.
I am a private consultant. I did work after the USGS for the International Atomic Energy Agency for 3 years as their senior uranium geologist. But I am a private consultant right now, and in fact,
And who employs you now?
I was doing some consulting work for some of the people putting together the EIS because they were basing it on a lot of my publications.
Okay. So you're employed by by those who are advocating the this piece of legislation?
Not just them. I've also been employed by the BLM. Actually, I was hired to teach a class. So
you are
no.
employed by those who are advocating
I
the
work
legislation?
for whoever would like to pay me to do some uranium research and help and answer their questions.
I'm afraid I'm out of time, but thank you.
Ms. Winrich, let me ask you a couple questions. Do you stand to benefit personally if the department's proposed withdrawal is terminated? In other words, would you benefit financially if the bill you are testifying on were enacted and became law?
Just like everybody in northern Arizona, I stand to benefit from having a job. And but if you're thinking that that's going to affect my testimony, I might point out to you that I am a research scientist with a PhD. I have done almost all of this research
Okay, no, but
prior
I'm asking
to this.
about, I'm asking if, well, Mr. Chairman, let me just submit for the record a copies of an Securities and Exchange Commission filing by American Energy Fields Incorporated that states that the witness will receive at least $225,000 for selling 61 uranium claims that she currently owns in northern Arizona once that withdrawal is terminated. Is that SEC filing correct, Ms. Winrich?
I think you need to give me the courtesy of explaining the fact
Courtesy
that
is all yours.
everything that I have done in this research was prior to me owning those claims that I started 2 years ago. All research is based on previous work that was done long prior to this, when I was a government scientist and when I worked for the International Atomic Energy Agency. As a scientist, I believe in giving all the facts, and I challenge you to find where my facts are erroneous. So I think whatever my career opportunities are irrelevant to what I'm presenting here.
The question, is the filing correct or not?
I just said it was correct.
It was?
Yes, it is correct.